Well, that didn't work. So, previously on Homestuck, piano. Turns out this- okay, so turns out that it actually did save my progress. I started without my eyes this time. There we are. Okay, so, now it's time to play 52 Pickup. Hey look, it's the Joker. You play the prankster's favorite card game. On motorcycles! Even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it a especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. Look at it. The peanut gallery over there sure is getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Let me, let me see if I can turn on the arrows but still be recording. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's attempt to leave the house. And the camera, are you showing my face? It's showing something. I'm not sure if it's showing my face or some sort of void. I don't know. Okay. Something weird's going on with the TV. Oh, Jesus. I finally had some of that! Not that same one, but I finally got to try it. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dead encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial from fucking Ecto Cooler High C bitches! Anyway, exit. You exit the house. Let's check the mail. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father. As you may remember, this means that a flash is about to happen. Let's watch. Well, first let's make the toolbars and shit go away. Now let's watch. The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed or, say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one Desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen Riddler. One to engender a sense not of mirth but of lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing all together, like the moon's faint reflection with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black veil. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passion and increases great ones as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. And I am going to Google who actually said that. It was Francois de la Rochefoucauld Maximus. Okay. leave a surprise for the mailman. Is it gonna be poop? No! See if your father has left the mail in the car. Oh, there that boy go. I'm sorry. The door is locked. Ooh, I can lean on this. I found that out yesterday and then forgot because I have not had enough sleep in the slightest. But I wanted to do this anyway. The door is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see. You don't see the package. That's something else. You do see a green package. There is also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. Spy in the kitchen. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking the glass is steamed up. God, is he weird. But you can't see what's on the table You can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is there. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with the S-Burb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window was locked. Thought about to sneeze. Let's see. Oh, the arm fell off. You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise, it's time to work your magic. Your dad sees right through your costume. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There is the sneeze. There is only one way to settle this. Strife! I just realized I don't actually have to be doing anything. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You'd better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. Equip disguise for defense. The Beagle Aegis absorbs the brunt of the treat. Looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as is usually the case. Slam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the... You take Pie 10 and unequip the Beaglepuss. Everything in your Silodex is pushed back a card. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this could be just the distraction you were... Nothing happens. What a letdown. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one that knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. That cake forces Colonel Sassacre's text out of your Silodex. Let's see who said this one. It was... Well, I guess we'll never know. Unless I scroll. Oh, never mind. It was Lao Tzu. Get that the fuck out of here. Sasuke, you beautiful bastard! Now's your chance. Abscond. Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. Take PDA. You snag your dad's PDA, maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare capture log card is forced out of the Sylladex and is consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 cards to work with. Take the package. This red package is addressed to you. Take the envelope. You got the Esper Beta. Da 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 da. I didn't have to sing that. I could probably just go edit it in, but I've already sang it. Exit the kitchen. Get the cake that's on the couch. You capture log the cake on the couch, expelling the pie tin from the bottom card. Combine the cakes to make a double-decker cake. You then merge the 2 cakes across all 5 cards. Everything in your Sylladex is smashed between the cakes. Why didn't you think of these things through first? Why didn't you dodge? Retreat upstairs. Who the fuck is that? You pause at the juncture and head down the hall. You're going to need something to clean up the mess you're about to make by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom. To the right is your dad's room. It's locked and you are forbidden from ever entering. He has secrets. Go to the bathroom and grab a towel. Swing! Oh. Swing! You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window. The jewel in its crown is the swing set. Swing! Which has provided you with years of joy. There is also a spring-mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible for more than one painful injury and has provided you with years of lament. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. Don't forget your towel! Damn. That cake fucked up all of that shit. Where did it go? Okay, you take the razor and use it to perform surgery on the cake. You take the towel and clean off the extracted goods. Retrieve the items! The items force the manhandled cake into the toilet. And just like that, your Sylladex is full again. God, this thing is annoying. Go to the bedroom. Wow, wow. Nice, 13. Admire the failure to launch poster. Can we... Oh, man. You're not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smoldering wreckage. This is your McConaughey wall. Thank God I don't have one of those. A casual shrine to an amazing actor. The film above that one is a lot better, you think. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl. Now imagine she's white. I'm not going to try to do a Matthew McConaughey voice. I don't like him. You got us, Matthew. Your smooth talking exposed our latent racism. Damn, you're good. Maybe we could use some McConaughey right now. Let's check the pester chump. It's a flash for some reason. Oh, it's a flash because of that sound. Is that really the whole thing? Was it really just a flash for that sound? Garden Gnostic began pestering ectobiologists. So, Giga Eb at 1634. Hi, happy birthday, John! Heart. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll talk to you later, smiley face. Garden Gnostic Giga ceased pestering ectobiologist Eb at 1656. Took you a long-ass time to go away. Turntech Godhead began pestering ectobiologist Ib at 1640. Hey, Guga is looking for you. Why are you even so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing? Turntech Godhead is now an idol chum. I discovered a comet that is going to destroy the Earth and it was named after me. Now I'm famous and everyone wants to talk to me a lot. No, stop. Just stop. Don't talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man-bro crush on Matt McConaughey is an unsavory thing to behold. McConaughey. So now speaking it sounds stupid. It's like I'm just saying McConaughey over and over again. But y'all can see it. So you can see that it's spelled differently. McConaughey. McConaughey! Sounds like a noise a horse would make. It, i.e. dumb. Equally dumb are all the pictures of that clown you've got hanging up. Those are my dad's. I was talking about Nick Cage. Oh, what? No, man, Nick Cage is sweet. So sweet. Ha, so lame. Sorry, my knee bumped into my laptop. That's why I did a little wiggly woo. You don't even like him ironically or anything. This is like for real, isn't it? Haha. I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you for your birthday? No, those are awesome. What? No, they're stupid, which was the joke. The ironic joke? Get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them, aren't you? I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact that they're ironic makes them awesome and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen! You do realize they touch Stiller's weird sort of gaunt face at some point. Ugh, yeah. Oh well, anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail? Yeah? Did there happen to be a package there? Yeah, there's a big red one. You should probably open it. I would, but it's trapped under the Esper beta, so I'll probably open it after I install the beta. Oh man, the beta came. Yeah, wanna play it? No way. Why not? It sounds so hells of boring. Just get TT to play it. She's all about that. Where'd she go? Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ in a sidecar. You still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude, you need to bone up on your data structure. That shit is just ridiculous. Okay, I will. Open browser and go to mspaintadventures.com. Whoa. Oh. You decide to space out on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the typiest web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. The Midnight Crew. The new adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one. You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. You insert the CD and install the Esper beta. What the fuck is this? Bone up on data structures. Let's see. Discrete mathematics. Cake! Ass. Automata. Other assorted bullshit. You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Read Data Structures book. Data Structures for Assholes by Buckminster Funny Uncle. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue, you computer illiterate piece of shit. Free fetch modus and back. You're not sure you really want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring and kinda ornery. Maybe you'll just check out that free modus instead. Fee-fo. Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the fetch of the modus men? Oh god, modus men sounds like it would be terrifying. Like an episode of The Twilight Zone, but not with Forrest Whitaker. You turn to the back inside cover where a free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure. War flashbacks to the queue at AAA. Operating on a first in, first out method rather than a first in, last out method of a stack. Now it's orange! Items capture logged in your Siladex are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the item on the bottom card and must wait for the items on the upper cards to be pushed back to it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment. This Modus doesn't strike you as a significant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance though. Switch back to stacked Modus. You suddenly wonder if this is even possible. You don't even remember if you had a physical card for the stack Modus. You find all of this to be a little abstract and you prefer not to think about it too much. But you're going to have to think about it all day if I don't leave the page! Ha ha ha! Nah, let's continue. Put the razor down. Put it down? You're not quite sure you understand. Put that cookie down! Okay. You capture log one of the cakes. Where did the fresh cake come from? You finally found a use for all these loitering pastries. Dead weight. Whee! There it go. The second cake causes the razor to launch out of the front of your Sylladex. Oh, good lord. That beautiful face! You wish the razor would have failed to launch. Get more stuff. Oof. You open your magic chest and capture log one of your favorite books of all time, Wise Guy by Mike Cavell. There goes the fresh towel. Might as well grab those cuffs. You take the trick handcuffs, expelling the PDA like a bullet. Oh, god damn it. Open the box! To Ebb from Tig. You examine the package. It is from one of your internet chums. It's bound in packing tape, though. You'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, the razor! It's all so simple, you wonder why you didn't... Get razor. Pick up package again. Let's take this from the top. Capture log glass shards. Pew pew pew! You take 3 glass shards in quick succession and duck for cover. Your Sylladex range devastation from your room, on your room from above. And now that your cards are packed with glass, you probably don't want to do that again anytime soon. You should probably go get that stuff before you forget. Now it's time to open the box. You open the package. There is something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It's a stuffed bunny. Much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich Cyrus the Virus while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe. And strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe, and offered to his daughter. A gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny! This is so awesome! Let's check on that install. It looks like your computer's trying to get your attention. Hey, look at me, motherfucker! That's how that works, isn't it? Let's see. A suburb... this shit right here, that's happening. Tentacle therapist, TT, began pestering ectobiologist Ebb at 1708. It looks like he managed to retrieve... Hold on. That is probably why this is taking longer than yesterday. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. Whoa, okay, but I just got the most awesome present. The rabbit? So sweet! I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now. Shit! Ah. What? Why don't we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, the game. Okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here? You are running the client application. I'm running the server. So I am the host user. I've established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game. Oh, okay then. Why don't we get started? Press enter. Right, it's not time for that one yet. Flash time! I should have been trying to read those things. Okay, I have just realized that I have the ability to pause the recording, so I'm gonna go grab some water so I stop dying.